You know, it's easy to forget with everything that has been going on recently that Donald Trump is a convicted felon. Obviously, with the failed assassination attempt against him, you know, that kind of shifted campaign narratives to a degree. Then we had the Republican convention, J.D. Vance as the running mate, Biden dropping out, Harris taking over. It's been a whirlwind 2 weeks. Like, that's all it's been, folks, is 2 weeks of just pure insanity. And once again, lost in all this shuffle is the fact that Donald Trump has 34 felony convictions against him. For now. That could all change on September 6th when Judge Juan Merchan is going to hold a hearing with both the New York prosecutors and Donald Trump and his team. And that hearing is going to determine whether or not Merchan is going to completely throw out the convictions against Donald Trump, based, of course, on the Supreme Court decision from July 1st that says that Donald Trump has total and complete immunity, except when he doesn't. So, you know, there's a gray area there, and that is exactly what prosecutors told Judge Merchan in a 66-page filing that, of course, was made public at the end of last week. Trump's lawyers had gone to the judge and they submitted their filing saying that, hey, he's got immunity for official acts. Obviously, ordering your private company to pay a guy hush money is totally an official act of the President of the United States, which is not a good legal argument at all. And that's exactly what the prosecutor said in their response. Again, they spent 66 pages pointing out to the judge not only why the argument from the defense is stupid, but also pointing out the numerous ways in which the Supreme Court immunity decision doesn't even apply to this. Because as bad as the immunity decision was, and it could lead to horrible things in the future if Donald Trump is back in office, it does have that carve-out saying unofficial acts are not covered with immunity. And that alone is what prosecutors are telling the judge, like, because of this, you can't throw this out. There is no universe in existence where ordering your private company to reimburse a man who paid a porn star hush money, there is no universe in which that is an official act of the president. He was directing his private business to do something, so you can't throw it out. And they said, even if that part was an official act, there's still so much other evidence from things that happened before he was president that the rest of the convictions would still stand. So the prosecutors have done their homework. They have made these phenomenal legal arguments to Judge Merchan. And to be honest, it is very disappointing that Merchan is even going to have this hearing. But I understand why he's doing it. I do think that Judge Merchan knows already how he's going to rule, because he knows the law just like the prosecutors do and just like the defense does, except he's not trying to make excuses. He understands that this is not an official act, but in order to do things by the letter, to avoid any appearance of impropriety, he is going to hold this hearing on September 6th, and then 12 days later, September 18th, is when we're supposed to get the sentencing. So I have faith that Merchan will do the right thing. Not 100% sure, because God only knows what could happen. Everything, again, has changed in 2 weeks, repeatedly, constantly. So anything could happen, but I'm confident in the arguments from these prosecutors, and I'm confident in Judge Merchan. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena, and Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.